Good morning, good afternoon, internet. Nice to see you. I seem to be filming this at golden hour, so the sun is moving around. Nice lens flare. It's been so long, it's taken me all day to set this up. I'm very out of practice. I'm nervous. I know I filmed a bit in December, but this is Rebecca has decided to sit down and vlog. We are vlogging in present tense. We are vlogging about now. I'm gonna put my phone on airplane. I'm out of practice. Where have I been? I didn't go anywhere. I just stopped creating videos. It's like, if I cover. For me, I feel like the YouTube hiatus, so to speak, was building from 2015 onwards. It was amazing I went for as long as I did. I'm surprised I didn't step away earlier. I couldn't vlog during 2020. Every time I tried, from my perspective, it was horrendous, even if I posted it. Yes, I still get distracted by noise. If only I could vlog with noise-cancelling headphones in. I'm shaking. Just noticed I'm shaking. I'm nervous. 2021 was a bit of a nightmare and then got better. By the end of 2021, I was happy. You don't just reach happiness and stay there. It's a thing like this. But lots of things were going well by the end of 2021. 2022 started with a bang. A bad bang. So 2022 for me was an entire year of processing a breakup, but not just that, it was more than a breakup to me. It was also coinciding with what I would call the peak of the acceptance of being neurodivergent. That's its own topic. 2022 was painful in some areas, not necessarily everything. I think it was a relatively good year. I mean, my finances. That's something of which I won't shy away from. I've done really well the last 2 years. Every day I work is important to me, and that leads me on to the next thing, which is what am I doing with my life? Well, I'm basically just working. I don't stop, I just keep going and going and going. I don't take breaks, I just go and go and go. Some would say I'm overdoing it, but if you were in my position, you'd take advantage of what you've got. Also because I understand myself better than I used to, so it's like a form of self-care. The sun's gone behind a cloud. I hate how pale I look at the moment, but I'm on so much medication, I think it's amazing I actually look awake. One of the medications I'm on is iron. I'm on a lot of iron. What was that? I am a pale zombie presently. So I'm just trying to push through my life at the moment and look after myself for the future. My life just feels really simplistic at the moment. It's just working, saving, planning, caring for family, spending time with family. I'm endlessly kayaking. This is me in action. Navigating the world of romance. I'm being rather protective of that area of my life. In addition to the work front as well, I'm very private. No one knows where I am, what I'm doing, what my thoughts are. I wouldn't say I'm off grid, but I've been protective. There are many reasons why I think I walked away from not just YouTube, but various parts of social media. But one in particular has been the hate. In some cases harassment, but the hate. A very specific form as well. And in 2022, I just put my foot down. No more. I have shut the internet out. But despite being in that mindset of, this is me, I don't care, I'm not gonna look, I'm not interested, it took months to allow myself to feel free and not feel scared. Am I nervous making content? Am I nervous posting? I suppose so, yes. Yes, I mean, I'm shaking. I feel like I'm shaking. But it's a different form of fear. And I'm not crafting myself for a response either. This is just it. I don't need a response. I just am. I'm not crafting myself as a human being for an audience, be them hateful or lovely, which the majority of you are. Ba-boom tish. Oh, and the sun's coming out. I am obsessed with sun. My younger self would say the phrase, "The lighting has changed rather dramatically."
And the light has been fading rather dramatically.
I'm so excited by the sun. Right, concentrate. As I sit here, I'm not my younger self. I am most certainly a more newer version of my younger self. I'm a wiser version of my younger self. And I've said this across my lifetime, you know, we keep regenerating across our lifetimes. You don't stay the same human. You keep evolving. I want to keep evolving. This is my 30-year-old self. And it's not that I want to showcase that or have to prove that, because frankly, I know. And the people around me know as well. Like the people that actually know me. I don't need to be performative. I'm just going to move forwards as me. So, hi, this is me. It's nice to see you. Pleasure to meet you. Actually, I don't like shaking hands. I've despised shaking hands my whole life. Don't shake my hand. Hi. I hated shaking hands before COVID happened. No. Elbow, perhaps. Or just hi. That sun has completely gone now. It's all gone blue. I don't think I said welcome. Welcome to the flat, by the way. Welcome back. Do you like the big lead? The flat is cream, grey, pink. I hate the colour schemes in here. I made a huge mistake in 2019 going grey. I did what I could do at the time, but I'm just really unhappy with the grey. But then you have to talk about perspective. I own my home. I have flooring. The walls have been painted. Like, compared to when I moved in, this flat is so much better.
Where's the white on the floor? Tile.
I just don't like the colour. Other good things, I suppose, are hair. I mean, look at it. According to my calendar, it is the 22nd of January, 2023. We're not in 2009.
Hey everyone, so today is the 22nd of January 2009.
This is me. I have hair, but it's not been an easy journey, as many of you will back me up, but more specifically, the last 2 years have been quite complicated without appearing to be complicated. So it's even more a miracle that I have any hair. Trying to explain all this undergrowth is quite complicated, but I have been bald whilst having hair. So it's messy. But again, I'm grateful to have any. So as for the future, where are we going? What are we doing? So when I turned 30, I sat down and filmed a rather spontaneous video about turning 30 and all my thoughts, link down below. I'm terrible at plugging. I don't like blowing my own trumpet, sorry. But something I said was that it was uncharted territory, you know? I didn't expect to reach this age, didn't expect to be alive right now. I don't quite know what I'm doing aside from working and earning. I would like to sell my home and move somewhere else, but who knows? As for the internet specifically, I don't know what I'm doing. I've pulled back, certainly. Not just because I've been absent from YouTube, but in that time I've grown. I don't want to go backwards in my life, I want to progress further forwards. I mean, vlogging can evolve over time. It's not just, you know, creating a video means that you are reverting back. Like, the way you create, the way you talk, the way you think keeps growing, but the nature of sitting back down and creating content, the world is a different place. I am a different person. I don't necessarily want to share the entirety of my brain with the internet nowadays. I have put barriers up, some of which I want to keep up. So I'm sort of navigating this odd territory, the uncharted territory. The place I seem to be the most active at the moment is Twitch. So I stream regularly, I play Skyrim, and I love it. But I also don't talk too much. I talk enough, but the way that I play and also the type of game I'm playing, it doesn't allow me the opportunity to ramble, which is actually quite good for me. I just play and say the odd thing here and there, but that is where you can see me in action, I suppose. This year specifically, there's a few things I would like to achieve. I would like to leave the UK. I would like to go off and actually use the passport that I have had for 2 years now. I'd like to do more paintings. Not so much run the art store, because I think that's all died due to Brexit, COVID, postage stuff. I would like to feel that outside of kayaking, I'm actually living life, because I feel, aside from kayaking, which is huge in my life, don't get me wrong, all I do is work. I don't really have a life. I'm almost preparing for a life, and that's not necessarily living. Because I could die tomorrow. There's other things, but we'll see. I actually want this year to feel good. aside from starting with not feeling very well, this year has started okay. So, long may it continue. I feel like I'm now spiralling with words. So, let's bring this to a close. I'm now going to insert a big jump cut. I probably have started topics in this video and not finished. I know I've certainly missed stuff. If you guys have any response to this or any questions, or some people would say video ideas, but I have some things in my brain that I would like to tackle. Fingers crossed anyway, but anything, just write it down below and I will see what I can do. Text is not my forte. Woohoo! And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye everyone.